Spirituality didn't start with religion. It didn't start with gods either. It started the moment humans realized they were alive, and one day they wouldn't. Long before temples, prayers, or sacred books, early humans were already asking a simple question: what is happening beyond what I can see? They weren't searching for beliefs, they were trying to understand existence itself. And that's where spirituality begins.
This is Nardo Bloom, blooming your soul.
With Nardo.
At some point in human history, something changed. Humans didn't just try to survive anymore. They became aware that they were going to die. Animals avoid danger, but they didn't reflect on death. Humans did. They saw bodies stop moving and they understood. This will happen to me too. That awareness, the awareness of death, is one of the true origins of spirituality. Not belief, awareness. More than 100,000 years ago, humans began burying their dead. And they didn't do it randomly. They placed flowers, tools, red pigments inside the caves. They positioned the bodies carefully. This matters, because if death were simply the end, there wouldn't be no reason to do this. Intentional burial suggests something else. The idea that something continues after the body stops. This is one of the earliest signs of spiritual thinking we have. And it comes from archaeology, not faith. Around the same period, humans began painting inside caves. They painted animals, hands, and symbols, often deep inside places that were difficult to reach. Many researchers believe these paintings had ritual meaning. Early humans saw that representing something was a way of interacting with it. To draw an animal was to connect with its power. Reality wasn't only what was visible. Symbols mattered because they were believed to affect the world. From this worldview comes the oldest form of spirituality we know, animism. Animism is the understanding that everything has spirit. Animals, flowers, trees, fire, wind. Nothing was considered completely lifeless. The world wasn't a collection of objects, it was a living system. Before gods existed, the world itself was sacred. There was no separation between humans, nature, and the invisible. That separation comes much later. So spirituality didn't begin with religion. It didn't begin with gods. It began when humans became aware of life, death, and mystery. It began when humans realized two things at the same time. I will die, and there is more than what I can see. In the next episode, we'll look at what happened next, when some humans began to act as intermediaries between the visible and the invisible. That figure is known as the shaman. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you find this content interesting and helpful, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and tell us in the comments what do you think about it. Welcome to Nardo Bloom, blooming your soul. Blessings.